Hello, everybody.
Are we live?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're alive. We're
Hi,
alive.
everyone. Happy Thunder Day.
Happy Sunday. What's going on with the camera? Oh, it's backwards.
A bit like you, really.
Wow, that's straight in. That was
I just got there before Jan.
a bit like. Right, listen, I can't read the comments.
Remember to hit the hi there.
Hi, Myra.
Like one comment at a time. Hi, Julie and Rachel. This is Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
How you guys doing? Right, okay, we are here. I've really hurt my foot.
Oh.
That's why I'm a bit late. Because I stubbed my toe really badly.
Which one?
This one. Excuse me a minute. Sorry. Look.
The pinky one.
No, the one in.
Oh, it's bruised on the toe. Now.
Yeah, it was.
What did you stub it on?
The wall. So yeah. So I was just trying. I couldn't. Like, it was so painful. So anyway, I was had loads of ice on it and stuff like that, and I couldn't get my brain in gear, and I couldn't.
Is it better now?
It's still very sore. What are you doing?
I'm just doing. I'm just going to show Fiona the feeding of the wall cat.
The feeding of the wall cats. Is that like a? It's like a book.
Yeah.
Can you hear the donkey?
I think everyone can hear. I think the whole of Spain can hear the donkey.
Oh, Spain. Shame, innit?
Right, I'll catch up with you later.
All right. Okay. See you in a minute. Okay, guys. How are we doing? Let's change this a little bit. Okay, so news coming through. England won the UEFA Cup final. What? Oh, yes, tonight. Loretta has very kindly offered to do double up donations. So if you do a super chat tonight, you get double whammy. It's a double hit. Very, very important. So get in there. If you put a £5 in the pot, it's worth a tenner. Put a tenner in the pot, it's worth 20. Put 100 in the pot, it's worth 200. See what I'm saying? It goes on. It goes on and on and on. So yeah, please, if you are thinking of supporting and making a donation to the sanctuary, now is the time to do it, because we have the double up tonight. Right, we're heading down. whilst we've got some daylight. And did I turn the Wi-Fi off? Don't know. We shall find out very soon. Very hot here at the moment, 34 degrees right now. Absolutely crazy heat. Guys are been working. Let's have a look. Everybody's eating, which is all good. Always a good sign. So anyway, the difficulty is reading your comments. Wow, that facial hair grows fast, man. Yeah, I know. What can I say? It's don't know. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I might actually be able to scroll on comments. Oh, I hate a stub toe. Chelsea, it's the worst. Honestly, I almost cried. It was that bad. Such a baby. I've lost so many toenails doing that. Oh, Jan. Yeah. Well, especially with you, because you've got quite a few. You've got extra toes. I can't help it. I'm sorry, Jan. I can't help it. I just can't help it. So you got 6 on one, haven't you, and 8 on the other, isn't it? Oh dear. Sorry, Jan. I don't wish to be rude. Okay, so here we go. Kicking it off. What have we got? We've got a £10 super chat. Thank you very much. Can't see who it is because of this stupid. Right, I'm going to flip you around, all right? This is just the way I'm going to do it, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to read your comments at all. So we're going to do this. Right. Oh, wow, that's so much better. I even tried a new software today to see if it would help us with the chats. They have got a big problem, this stupid bloody software. I don't know how we can get around this. Okay, so £20 come in from Intrepid Frady Cat. Thank you very much. Oh, was it? No, it's Jane. It's Jane. Right, Jane. Right, I'm going to turn you around that way. Right, okay. We need to get. So we've got 30 in the pot. 60 in it. Simple, isn't it? Simples. I tell you what we'll do while we've got the light. Let's go and say hello to some of the donks and the animales, and make sure everybody's all right. The electric fence hasn't been put on. Interesting. Wonder why that wasn't put on. Must be a reason, I'm sure. So here we have. Hi, Dottie. Got any comments on the results of the women's football? No comments whatsoever. Charlie, how are you doing? You all right over there? So Charlie's had asthma, had a bit of an asthma attack. So that was quite scary, but he's all right now. We've changed his food a little bit, and we've changed it's the dust that really gets to him. So we changed the way in which we clearing him out. So Ronnie, how are you doing? Nobody wants to really talk when they're eating. But anyway, they're they're all happy, I think. Okay, I'm so out of sync with everything because of foot. Kind of got a little bit out of sync with what's going on this afternoon. So my brain's still trying to catch up, which does take a while. Right. So yes, the big double up tonight is from Loretta. So Loretta, if you're watching, thank you very, very much for your very kind offer of a double up. So I want everybody to jump on board. The fundraiser's been going really well this week. We've jumped up another couple of % towards the target, which is tremendous. We've had some lovely donations this week, some really big ones actually, which has been fantastic. So thank you very, very much to everybody that has donated to our infirmary fundraiser. It's starting to believe a bit, starting to really believe. You know, we believe. We'll get there. We'll get there. We just got to get that momentum going. It takes a long time and a lot of effort. So, right. Let's see if we can find the governor, because I think I need some help on the chats. Or I go and grab my my other phone, and we'll do the chats that way. Ooh, wowza. 1 second. Right. Oh, there's someone that wants to see you. It's really hot. Hello. Hi. Are you okay? You right, little man? I don't really like being this close to you without some kind of mouth guard on. For you, not for me, obviously. I find you're a little bit intimidating, aren't you? I know you don't look it, but you absolutely are. You're a lunatic. It's as close as I'm going. Christian, sorry, the electric fence and the lines are going across. Did they? Are you going to do that? Was it not done for a reason? No. Oh, okay. It was just not. Okay. Yeah, no. All right. Okay. I'm going on. I'm going on. Wowza. Okay, let me get my other phone, and then we can have a look at these comments. 1 second. Here we go. Get that. Right. 7. Right. Getting a bit organised there. And so how's your day been? Hopefully you've had a good day. Oh, right. Right, hold on, bear with me. I'm just getting the video up so I can actually see your comments because of this silly software. And videos, lives. Right, is this us? No, that's not us. That was last week's. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? How are you supposed to I know it's there, and I'm having difficulty finding it. Right. Okay. Here it is. This looks like this could be it. Yeah. Okay. Right. We're there. But oh, here we go. Here's the chats. Right. Okay. Great. Brilliant. Oh, here we go. This is more like it. Now I can see you guys. This is more like it. Okay. So we're having a little chat about the football. So some of you guys have been watching the football. So that's good. Yeah, really good result with the football. And Annie, thank you very much for your super chat. Angie, thank you for your super chat. Can't resist the double up. Thanks for that. Stephen L, £10. Thank you very much. England. Yay. We've actually got 141.99, I think, since the start. Jan, that's amazing. Yeah, I can see this now. I can see much clearer now. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. 132 donated to this point, says Loretta. Amazing. Chelsea McGrory, $20. Thank you very, very much for yours. Always happy to donate to you. Must take advantage of the double up. Love you guys. Oh, fantastic. Hi, can see Rachel, please? Yes, you will see Rachel shortly there, Henry. Just stick with it. We will sit down with potato belly rubs just for you. All right, it's happening. So have you reached the halfway mark of the goal yet? No, Chelsea, not yet. We've reached, I think last I looked, it was 19%. So yeah, very, very good. We're getting there. It's a slow burner, but like I said before, it's a big, big ask. It's not you're not looking for a little amount of money. You're looking for it's a big chunk of money. So it's going to take a while to raise it. We know that. We haven't got, well, we tried to do it. We've been going, well, we've had the fundraiser going quite a while, I think, good few months. But we've got till the end of the year. So we've got to keep going. We've got to keep going. We've got to keep pushing. And I've been working on it. We've changed our YouTube strategy a little bit. We've upped that a little bit now to try and generate more subscribers and to generate YouTube income. That will help. We've also been to see the bank ourselves personally to go and see if we can raise a bit of extra money that way, which we can raise some of it, but not all of it. But it's a bit complicated because we run non-profits. So it's a non-profit. So we have a UK registered charity and we have a Spanish association. So because of that, obviously, when a traditional banks, they tend to want to see profits so that they can then work out how much money to lend you. So obviously we don't make profit, like I said before last week. So it's a little bit tricky. But yeah, we're looking at everything and which way we can. So we keep going. Janet, thank you very much for your super chat. That's amazing. Myra, thank you very much. Keep calm and carry on, says Cat F. Thank you very much. Timo has the sweetest face ever. He really does, doesn't he? It's so sweet. If you've seen the latest video on the YouTube, there's a lovely segment in the latest video of YouTube on his walk with Rachel, and it's lovely. It's really it's such a lovely little piece of footage and music and everything. It's really sweet. Julian, you forgot Stephanie 50, Nancy 20, Myra 20, and Jonty at 199. Thank you very much, Faye. Thank you. I missed it. The reason why is because I'm using this. So we use this software to do the live, and it's really messed up. I don't know what they've done, but they've really messed up on the comments. So I miss so much. So that's why I'm having to do it on the actual main YouTube channel to be able to see the comments. Loretta, don't worry about me, folks. I have enough food and water stored to last me until my next pension check. Okay, good. Well, there you go, Loretta. I hope you. I certainly hope you do have enough food and water stored. Right, sure, Julian, blame it on the software. I'm promising you. Right, where are we? Right, who's saying I can see clearly? Oh, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I don't know. I can't remember. Who is it? I don't know. Jane, Johnny Nash. Jane, Johnny Nash. Oh, Johnny Nash. There you go. I love this week's vids, said Jan. Oh, thanks, Jan. Glad you liked it. Jane, I know. Smokey Robinson done a cover version. Oh, yes, he did. You're right. Yeah. on the YouTubes. Myra, Johnny, now how you can see Rachel, please? Yes, you can see Rachel now. I was just wondering who sang that too. Oh, okay. Well, now you know. Now you know. I think I've caught up with all the chats. Amazing. Okay, what should we talk about? Artificial intelligence. Do you want to talk about that? Or are we done with that? Shall we talk about? We could talk about the power of dance to communicate in a world of non-dance. How would that work? Okay, I don't know, but I do feel like we do need a Rachel here. I'll be honest, because I feel like it could get out of hand. Do you know, my toe is killing me right now. It's throbbing. You know, like a cartoon toe when you get it hit with a hammer and it goes, and it's throbbing. That's what it's like. It's like a great big throbbing toe. Anyway, big hay delivery this week, massive hay delivery this week, which was fantastic. We've got new electric box. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Would you like to come with me as we set up a new electric box on the fence? I think we should, but we do need a different kind of filming solution, because I can't put fences up, look at the comments, and do this all at once. I'm only little. Okay. Let's have a look. Maybe. Oh, hello, Browse. Hi, Browse. Where are you going? Where are you going? Baby. Susanne, thank you very much for your super chat. I want to dedicate this to Gracie, my rescue, who I lost last week. She was a wonderful companion. Keep up the great work, Ridgies. Oh, Susanne, thank you very much for your super chat. And I'm sorry that you lost Gracie. Absolutely breaks your heart, doesn't it, when you lose them? Right, hold on a minute. I think, have we lost coverage? I don't know. Question, is the ridge now where you imagined it would be 10 years ago? That's a good question there. Hold on, try not to fall over. Jane, that's a good question, actually. Is the ridge where I imagined it to be 10 years ago? Do you know what? I think I heard something today which made a lot of sense, and I felt like it resonated with what we're doing here at the ridge. Hold on, I'm going to sit down over here. I know I keep saying it, but it's so bloody hot. It is, not me. Right. Have you seen me dance? It's hot. Right. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I heard something today which resonated with me, and it was a statement made by Alexander Usyk, the heavyweight boxing legend. And he was asked, did everything go to plan, or it was something like that. I mean, obviously I'm paraphrasing, and he said, I don't have a plan, I have a path, and I don't look to stick to a plan. I always lick that as well. I always lick the path. Whenever I'm around, I just like to lick paths. But the police don't like it. Nobody likes it because I'm always licking the sidewalk. No, so he's always he always looks to stick to the path. And I thought, yeah, that kind of resonates actually with me and what we do at the Ridge. It's more a path than a goal. And I think if you keep putting one foot in front of the other, and your pathway is informed by the actions that you take and the decisions that you make along the way, and then you kind of lose sight of any predetermined goals or this idea in your head of where you should be or what you should be achieving or what you should have or the rest of it, because that can somehow set you up potentially for a huge failure, and it can also really drag you down if you're not achieving or you're not getting what you thought you would have, or you're not where you thought you'd be. So I thought that was really well put, in that you stick to the path, and then it keeps it close. It also, I think it keeps your decision and the growth of what you're doing in firmly rooted in the present and in now. And I think when you're dealing with animals are firmly rooted in the now, because that's what they are. And I think that's why we connect with them so strongly. When I say we, I mean humans, people that are working with animals and have that kind of connection and empathy with animals. It's the way that the animals keep you rooted in reality. And I think that's also going back to Gracie, when you lost your rescue, I think that can have when we lose our animals, when we lose our companion animals and things like that, that's one of the things, because it really is now. It's a real right in that moment. But anyway, so yeah, what was the question? Are we where I thought we would be? No, I don't know where. I have no idea where I thought we would be. And just keep going for it. You just got to keep going for it, whatever it is, whatever you're going for at that time. You got to have a vision, I suppose. You got to have a vision. But yeah, I don't know, really. That was the most elongated answer probably ever. And I don't think it even answered your question. I don't know. Anyway, let me know. Do you think I answered your question? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Right, okay, I'm moving on. Would love to go with you to the electric box. Oh, okay, right, okay. Sorry, I forgot that I'd invited you to come to the electric bit in the new electric box. So that seemed like a random comment. It was almost a bit Klaus, really, wasn't it? It was a little bit Klaus there. It was a little bit like, yeah, it's the electric box. I love your electric box. I want to see you fix it. Anyway, plug me in. Joining late from Denver, Colorado. Hi, Ellen. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Chelsea says hello, eyebrows. Hello, eyebrows. I'm so far behind already, straight away. Julian, your face care regime is fabulous. You are aging backwards. Are you sure, Stephanie? That's a lovely. I'm going to pin that comment. But you, I think you do need to clean your glasses, or maybe the lens of your computer, because no, I'm rough, man. I look rough. It's the sun, absolutely rough. Anyway, there you go. Did anyone watch the Lions versus the Aussies rugby yesterday? No, Annie, I didn't. I really wanted to watch the Lions as well this tour, but I haven't seen one. All I've seen is highlights. And yeah, very annoying. Where are you watching it? Where were you watching it? Have they got another game? I think they haven't. Have they got one more test? I think. Let us know where you're watching it. Jane says, Suzanne, so sorry, fly high Gracie. Chelsea obviously says sorry as well to you, Suzanne. Sherry says, have you considered doing merch with the donkeys' faces on them? You could do direct to order, so there would be no need to have them printed and sitting around. Sherry, yeah, we do have merch. If you go to Life Without Fear? Yeah, lifewithoutfear.org. That's Barney. How lovely. Lovely. Barney, give it a rest. You should stop now. Yeah, lifewithoutfear.org is where you can find our merchandise. Alternatively, if you go to jacobsridge.com, and there is a shop on there, and I think there's a link at the top that says wear your support with pride. And that isn't a political statement, by the way. Somebody wrote to me once after I put that up there and said, oh my God, I used to really like Jacob's Ridge, but now I know you're associated with pride. I'm not going to follow you anymore. I was like, what are you talking about? Your website has got political. I was like, No, it hasn't. We're not. We don't go political. We can't go political. We're an animal sanctuary. We're not political, and that's the last thing you do. Do you know what I mean? Well, not. You just don't go there. You know, you just don't. I've made that mistake once. I think on the live I made that mistake once. You just don't go there. I was like, what are they talking about? Where your support with? Oh, where your support with pride. So it was somebody that didn't like the pride movement, and yeah, just saw that, and I was like, you've just completely like. Pride is a word that you can use in English language. It just means that you're proud of something. It's something that to be proud of something, I think you have to have some input in. And I hope that you are all proud of everything that we're doing at the Ridge, because, you know, it's something I'm very proud of, and you should be proud of, because the Ridge exists because of what we do. And that's what I meant by wear your support with pride. You know, wear it with pride. Be proud of it. So yeah, that was very interesting. Anyway, if you go to the top of the website there, you'll see a link, and you can click on there, and then you can see lots of t-shirts, lots of designs, and yeah, I'm always trying to think of new designs and put new ones up, but it's always a question of timing and how much energy you've got to actually do it, because actually it's quite creatively, it's quite a process to get it all done and then get it on the website and everything. So yeah, it is on there though. But thank you very much for the comment. Yes, I agree, Stephanie. Julian has discovered a youth mega secret. Oh, shut up, Chelsea. No, I haven't. But that's very nice of you to say so. Words are hard. It's okay, Julian. Words are hard, aren't they? Sometimes words are hard. From the US, Kathy, so nice to see and hear about something other than the Orange Menace. Okay, oh, there we go. On cue. Sending love and hugs to Suzanne. Evelyn Sutton, keep putting one foot in front of the other. When you look back, you will see that you have climbed a mountain. Yeah, Evelyn, exactly. Totally agree with you. I think that's the true power, really. That's where the power lies, is just having that fortitude. I suppose that's the problem, isn't it, as well, is when you've got external pressures which can actually stop you from moving forward, you've still got to keep moving forward, so however small. Chelsea says, absolutely, it's amazing how animals don't stress about stupid things. They aren't petty or hostile, they only know love. I will take animals over people any day. Yeah, I think it's yeah. Are they petty and hostile? I suppose when it comes to food, maybe, or resource management, maybe, mating rights, things like that. They could probably get a little bit hostile, but they're not petty, are they? They don't. I don't think they're petty. They don't seem to hold a grudge. Chelsea says, any excuse to bring out Klaus. Absolutely. Myra, thank you very much. What was the question? What? What was the question? Myra, don't do that to me. You just confused me. Faces, thanks, Loretta. Another £10 super chat. Thank you very much. Loretta says, don't worry, Julian. Not getting our questions answered is something we're getting used to in the US. Oh, I see. Okay. Right, I'm going to try and catch up a little bit. All right. Oh, what was Barney barking at? He was barking because Sirius was getting put away, and he has to go past Barney to get put away. And obviously Barney has a bit of a problem with that, because it's Barney's air, it's Barney's ridge, it's everything, it's Barney's, and no other dog can be anywhere near it. So he gets a bit upset when he sees things like that, other dogs. Do you get calls from the authority to rescue the animals? Yeah, we do. Sometimes, not always. I've just had a bit of an argument actually with a guy that's wanting us to take a mule, and it's a very big responsibility to take on a new animal, and you've got to make sure that you've got the enclosure set up right, you know, that you've got the resources, that you've got, you know, not just financial, although that's very important, but you've actually got the resources to manage that new animal that's coming on. So as you know, we've had some really, really hot weather throughout July, and it's really slowed us down. It's been very, very it's been very tough work on a day-to-day basis. And I couldn't take the new animal, the new mule, until I'd got the new run built. And we're building the goat run. We've been doing that. And there's so many other things that we're doing every day, just running the sanctuary. And it was like, okay, so I spoke to him, I communicated with him. I was like, you just got to wait. You got to wait. Yes, I'll take the mule, but not yet. We're not ready yet. So then he's like, okay. And then, another week went by and he's like, can you take the mule? And I'm like, not yet. Just hang on a minute. Just keep, it's your responsibility. Don't, get stroppy with me. We do what we can. We do the best we can. And, in the end, it's like, got so rude and just outrageously rude, really, because we weren't taking the animal right away, right now, when he wants it. So we said to him, what is the pressure? What is the explain to us the pressure. Why are you, what's going on? What's the problem? And he says, I want to get a new one. I can't get a new one until I've got rid of this one. So it's like, when you're dealing with people like that, it can be very frustrating. And they just behave like spoiled children, really, and just shirk their responsibilities. It's like they don't seem to understand that they have a responsibility to the animal that's in their care. So they're just looking to offload a responsibility. So yeah, it gets a little bit frustrating at times. So yeah, we do. If it's a very, very urgent, if there's a load of pressure, like there is an animal on the street, or there is an animal in danger, or the animal is going to literally, be destroyed today, or whatever, or there's just no way of, there's nothing we can do, then we will do our best to try and, work with them to either get the animal into a safe place or to bring it here if we can. So yeah, we have done that on numerous occasions. Hi, Julian. Can you see Rachel? Can ask Rachel if see potato, please, belly rubs? Well, Henry, yes, I did see Rachel a minute ago. She went past. She's still finishing off with doing the feed. Chelsea, oh Jesus! Just because the word pride was in there, moron. Yes. Now, Chelsea, we don't use that word. We don't use the word moron. It's just they're just intellectually challenged. Okay, we'll use that word. But yeah, I agree with you. Moron. Actually, moron's better, isn't it? There's so many words we can't use anymore, and I just love them. They're much better words. Hi, Greet G, 60. Hi, Jean and Rachel. Hi, Greet G. Haven't seen you for a while. Like the word gay. Yeah, I like the word gay. Yeah, I know. It describes my brother perfectly. Jane, I thought wear your support with pride referred to lycra underwear. That gives me an idea. If somebody is that obtuse, their opinion doesn't even count in my mind. Yeah, I don't disagree with you, Jane. Jan. All one and the same. Annie Kimber, one more rugby match next Saturday. Watched it in a small pub with 3 TVs. It was 23-5 at half time and finished 26-29 to us. Hurrah. Oh, wow. Oh, we really came back. Oh, Annie, though, are you Lions or are you Australia? I wasn't unsure there where you were. Right, hold on a minute. Right, hold on. I'm trying to catch up a minute. Yeah, I suppose hostile does happen with animals, but definitely not pettiness. Yeah. Sabine. Hi, Sabine. Do you have 2 fundraisers, one for infirmary and one for the new property, or is it just one fundraiser? Yeah, no, it's one. There's one fundraiser, and it's the one that we share. It's the GoFundMe one. And if you Google it, it's GoFundMe. If you Google GoFundMe Jacobs Ridge Infirmary, it will give you the link to that. And that's our main one that we're using. We started. What happened was we were contacted by an alternative fundraising platform, and they said we would like you to come to us and do your fundraising through us. So, and we said, we're not going to charge you any fees. There's nothing like that. Blah 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 blah. And we can do this, that, and the other. Well, we tried them, and it just wasn't. It just didn't work. It just didn't work. It wasn't easy. It wasn't intuitive. Whereas we found that GoFundMe is very intuitive. It's very easy. People find it. It's very demure. I just. Anyway, yeah. So it was an easier option to go. So what we did was we we took the one that we'd originally started. That's where it got all confusing. But this is the ridge. You know, it gets confusing. It's confusing all the time. Hello, I am confused. So you go to GoFundMe, Jacob's Ridge Infirmary. Click on that one. That's the one. That's the fundraiser that our main fundraiser. There is another one out there, but just is. I've explained. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Jane says, I hope he's not abusing the poor mule as it's unwanted. No, I don't think he is. No, I don't think that the mule's being abused. What worries me is, look, we can only do what we can do. This is the problem. And these are the limitations of what we have. And this is one of the reasons why we want the infirmary set up. This is why we want this here, to have the facilities to do it. You can't rescue every animal. I mean, this is a to be honest, this is a mantra that, you know, I say to myself probably once a week, if I'm honest. You can't rescue every animal. You can only do what you can do. Do what you can do to the best of your abilities, and you cannot control other people's actions. You can try and lead by example, or you can show them a way by example, but ultimately the choices that other people make are theirs and theirs alone. And some choices that people make will be very, very hurtful and damaging. And that's why we come together as a community, because we share the same views. And most supporters of animal sanctuaries, not just us, but all over the world, different animal sanctuaries, you know, that's one thing we all have in common, is that we have a love and empathy for animals. Well, there's people out there that don't. They really don't have that love and empathy for animals. They don't care about them. They're just possession. They're just a thing. And when they go wrong or they don't work, they get rid of them. That's it. Sometimes they abandon them. They kill them. They do whatever they want to do to them. So, but you can't try and you can't fight that. You can't fight it or you can, but you have to fight it in a different way. It's because if you try and take that on, this world will, and certainly working with animal rescue, it will just chew you up and spit you out, and it will emotionally, it will hurt you. And so you've got to be, you've got to be careful. You've got to put a bit of distance. You've got to keep a lens and just keep going. But remember that there are some wicked bastards out there. Pardon my language. But yeah, we will get there. Barbara, we use the word moron a lot in the United States these days, and much worse. Debbie Rapson, thank you for your super chat. Thank you very, very much. Why does the guy want a new mule, Gene? Don't know, really. I don't know. I can't get in his head. I can't, honestly, I can't. I just, I think he has carts that he goes out, you know, like a horse and cart thing, and he uses mules. So I think he wants one. He wants a new one. How did you find such a large property to buy? Hi, Kai. Thank you for the comment. Just on the internet. So if you're talking about this particular one where we are, we've been here for 13 years. And it's been rented accommodation for that time. This is where we've built it from. And we've literally built it from nothing, from having not even a fence post. We had to use old bits of bamboo and stuff like that. So we really have pulled it out of the ground. And so that's the other place came because we were looking on the internet again, because, well, that's a whole different story, which I'm not going to get into now, but just don't go there. But this is a happy one. Remember, this is a double up. This is a double up, everybody. So Loretta has very kindly agreed to double up your donation. So if you put a £5 in, she'll put a £5 in. If you put a £10 in, she'll put a £10 in. If you put 100 in, she'll put 100 in. If you put 1,000 in, she'll probably run away and hide and change her name. So she said no limit, Loretta. That's so dangerous. So no, it's so yeah, if you are thinking of supporting us in any way at all, please consider doing that donation today, because we've got this double up running up at the moment, and it's really helpful to us. So if you can spare a £5, why not make that £5 a £10? It's a no-brainer, man. Internationalists, did you watch the England Lionesses beat Spain tonight? I had it on in the background. I didn't see it all. I saw that it went to penalties, but at the time I had just stubbed my foot and I was really like, I was in a bit of trouble. The super chat donations do go towards the fundraiser as well, right? Just so I'm clear. Yes, Chelsea, the super chat donations go towards the fundraiser as well. You are very clear. Kathy Massey says, you should take great pride in all you have done with your sanctuary. You and your phone chats with Ronnie is what drew my interest. You are amazing, really. Oh, thank you very much, Kathy. That's very kind to say. Loretta says, yes, Chelsea, today's double up is for the big current fundraiser to buy their current rented property and make it into an infirmary. Thank you for clarifying that, Loretta. And Loretta has also said that she would make that transfer directly after the live, so that will go straight in, so you'll see the difference, which is good, which is amazing. Jane says, it breaks my heart here in Spain how people just leave their cats and dogs to roam the streets while they go away for their holidays. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So what I mean is, like, it blows your brain, doesn't it? It blows your brain. Cat F says, maybe because he's changed the color scheme of the yard. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he wants a different color. Wally. Sorry I'm late. Hello from Massachusetts. Hi, Lady J65. Yeah, I don't want to be like a stickler for the rules, but you know, there are late fees. Just let you know, it's not me. As you know, I mean, if it was me, I would let you off. I would definitely not charge you a late fee, but it's the donkeys. They're very very particular. And they've made it very clear that if you're late to the chat, you have to pay a late fee. I don't make the rules. I'm just saying. Right. Why Spain, or did you live there already? Asked Kai. No, Kai. The reason Spain was selected was because it was about cost of living, and at the time, many years ago, the cost of living was getting pretty crazy, and in the UK, and Spain offered a suitable alternative. Let's have a look here. Annie Kimber. Jane, I can't understand why anyone would want a cat or a dog and then abandon them just for a holiday. Yeah, I know. This is it, Annie. There's so many. Honestly, these are the sort of conversations we have all the time. You just, like, it beggars belief. You just people, the way they act with their animals sometimes. You think, why have you got an animal? Why do you have an animal? What are you doing? Anyway, I don't know. Cheryl Winkerman, thank you very much for your super chat. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Ellen says, I first heard about the sanctuary years ago due to Julian's fantastic videos with the donkeys. Oh, thanks, Ellen. That's a while ago now, wasn't it? That was a while ago when that first one hit. I can't believe you're still here. What, are you crazy? Hold on, let's have a look. Chelsea says, yep, the donkeys are a stickler for being on time. I don't want to face Ronnie's wrath. No, you really don't. Honestly, he'll be at your door. He'll be at your door, and he doesn't mess about. Just saying. It's pretty scary stuff when those two come and knocking on your door. Myra, thank you very much for your super chat. Another one, Myra. What are you up to? The videos with the donkeys are what hooked me in as well. They never fail to make me smile. Oh, that's nice, Chelsea. So Jan says 298 so far. Can we burst through the 300 mark? Myra, I think you've done it. I think you pushed us there. Thank you very, very much. That pushes us there. Sally Ann, Alan, Sally Ann. What am I thinking of? Oh no, I was thinking of Aunt Sally. Sally from Wurzel Gummidge. That's a UK TV show, so it probably doesn't mean anything to you. I don't know. Really admire all you and Rachel do for the animals. Hope this helps towards the fundraiser. It certainly does, Sally Allen. Thank you very, very much. So yes, it does, because £19.99 from you, £20 pretty much, is it equates to £40. So thank you very, very much. Jane says you're doing very well, Julian. Keeping up well. Ah, thank you very much, Jane. Are you impressed? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with myself. I haven't gone on a rant. I think that's probably why. Perhaps there's a rant incoming. I'm supposed to be putting this electric box on this fence, and my most wonderful partner is, where has she gone? She's left me on my own. Does she know? She's left us alone. Just us, you and me. She must be mad. At this time of night, with no supervision. My God. And a whole tub of Vaseline. That's outrageous. Stop it. All right, okay. Hi, can see Rachel, please? Yes, you can see Rachel shortly. Jan, we need to help you fix your box, Julian. Yeah, it's the box. It's not that the box is broken. It is a new box. It's a fresh box. I do love a fresh box. Honestly, I just don't know what's wrong with me. Jane, you haven't said where are we this evening. Have I not? Where are we? Right, okay. Linda Allen says, I saved a young thrush the other day. It knocked itself out on an upstairs window. I put it in a box, and when it came round, I sat it on my hand, and a little while later it flew off. Oh, Linda, that's a lovely story. Isn't that wonderful? That's nice. Because I was doing some research actually on how many birds are killed each year. And you know, the highest, oh no, that's the wrong word, not the highest. The main reason, the biggest reason, what time is it? Is window strikes. Birds, so many birds, millions and millions of birds die just in the UK alone from window strikes. So imagine what it's so many millions over the world. It's incredible. It really blew my brain when I was looking it up. Mary Freer. I don't know, Mary. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I would imagine I'm not, if I'm honest, because if you were to pronounce your name Freer, then I would suggest that I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, because that just wouldn't be right. So I'm going to hazard a guess that we pronounce your name Mary Fryer. Yes, I'm going with that, Mary Fryer. I have never seen Fryer spelt that way before, Mary. Very unusual spelling. Where are you from? Love to all. Wish I could give 1 million. I've been out of work, so a bit tight, but love what you all do and love the big and wee beasties. Ah, thank you, Mary. And I wasn't being rude or disingenuous about your name. I was more being self-deprecating at my inability to pronounce your surname and my inability to read. Jane says, don't start with the Vaseline. And you've got Klaus for company, says Kat. Klaus and Vaseline? What could go wrong? And it's the Virgin box. See, you guys are worse than me. Like, you blame me. You think it's me. And it's you. It's you. You're the ones that are doing this, not me. Rude. Hormones, the nerve, it never dies. She must have forgotten you need supervision. Oh, Myra, look who's here.
How's it going?
Well, I was going to go down and do my box, but
I'd say.
yes, but it's getting late. Mary Fryer. Yes, see, I got there. I got there in the end, Mary. I think skyscrapers have a lot to do with that, unfortunately. What, Vaseline? My God, Jan, you're an animal. Mr. Henry would like to see Belly Rub's potato, please. Can we do that while we've still got some light? Does Stephen Ronnie have girlfriends?
Get my shoes.
They've got Dottie. Dottie rules the roost. She's the main one. Don't you point anything at me, it might go off. What this? Cat F is guilty and loving it. Yeah, Cat, I know. I've heard the stories, Cat. It's disgusting. No wonder you don't put your full name on there, because quite frankly, I've sat funny and now I can't sit up. Why did I sit like that? Okay, right. Anyway, right. I'm trying to say that I have just today put reflective stepson my patio doors. Okay, we're gonna go again. Okay, I'm trying to say that I have today put reflective steps on my patio doors to deter pigeon accidents. Spocky. Okay, I know what you mean, Jennifer. Sorry, not Jennifer, Myra. You put reflective steps on your patio doors to deter pigeon accidents. Spooky. Good. Excellent.
Okay, come on.
Oh, hello.
Right. Can you see the sunset? It's not really a sunset, but it's the last of the light on the ridge.
What am I doing?
Like glowing.
Doing dog?
Yeah, we're going down to the dog.
Okay, come on.
How is everyone?
Yeah, they don't know. They look.
Are they?
It's like the adults come in the room now, and you've stopped their conversation. It was getting a little bit out of hand, I'll be honest. To be honest, Cat F was she was driving it, and it was all getting a bit rude, really.
I see. Well, we'll have
Mum, I didn't raise no fool. Jennifer Kelly, a little prayer for my golden retriever, Bailey, please, who is fighting vertigo. It's so hard to watch him go through this.
Oh,
wow.
they could get that.
I didn't know they got that. Oh, it's a very, very bad.
Is that a bad connection?
Yeah, it's quite a bad connection. Oh, yeah, it's not very good at all. We've lost you.
Are you on mobile data?
Go back to the house. Oh, yeah, we're on mobile data, yeah. I think it's bloody useless. Yeah. Sorry, we'll have to go back up to the house. Quick.
Why has it started doing that?
I don't know. Hold on. Keep going.
Wait, so
Hold on.
that was that phone that was out of connection, not this
Hold
one.
on, we'll find out in a minute. Well, I still haven't got.
Well, it didn't go off on here. Usually it goes off on here.
No, but it wasn't. Oh, hold on. Rachel, we miss you. Hello, same lovely Rachel. Cat F, this is not guilty. Well, she would, wouldn't she? Because she's guilty. Hold on. Oh, I don't know what's going on now.
What's going on?
We've lost all
Rubbish.
Well, I don't know if it's this. No, it's not. Oh, hold on, it seems to be working now. No.
I think it's probably your phone, that phone, not this phone.
So annoying.
I can't see the comments on here, unfortunately.
No,
Oh, excuse me. I'm just going to assume we're still live because...
Yeah, no, they're saying, yeah, we're still here. Don't go. Yes, well, we can see you. Love to. Prayers said to Bailey. Well, that's where we lost connection.
So we did actually lose connection, or you lost connection?
I think you were still connected, but we couldn't see the comments. Chelsea says, yes, I still see you. Oh, that's good. Right. Yeah, so Loretta says, I've been offline for about 10 minutes due to my laptop. What did I miss? Are we up to 1,000 in donations yet?
I don't know I can't see what we're up to. I just can't see anything on this anymore. It's
Why?
really strange.
What do you mean?
Well, how can you see anything?
Well, I'm just reading you the comments.
No, but I mean the super chats.
Oh, no. The guys are keeping me updated on the super chats because we can't see it on there, which is just ridiculous. So it says here goal, so we can put a goal.
Oh.
Start a goal. Make super chat.
Sorry, you're really hot. I'm trying to get away from you.
Well, I am really hot. Make super chat more fun with a goal. Set a goal to engage your audience. Okay.
Engage.
We're going to set a goal of 10 super chats and hold on. Exact price may vary by device and region. Hold on. Set a timer. I don't know. We're going to do how many did we say? 10 super chats in. Oh, why can't you just set the time? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to be clever, and I shouldn't. I just shouldn't try. It's pointless, isn't it? Should we go up the top where we've got some light?
Yeah.
Come on then. Let's do that. And also, that might be a slightly better connection.
Hi from Alaska, says Martha. Hello.
Good connection.
Julian's not working with technology. All went wrong when you stubbed your toe. Oh, there we go.
Wrong with what?
When you stubbed your toe.
Yeah, that definitely went wrong when I stubbed my toe. Right. Let's have a look here. Right, we'll open that up like that. Right. Right, we're going back to where we started. Bit annoying because right, that's better. Right, we've got some light. That's good. We're quite a way behind on the live, I think. Oh no, we're back.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right, so if we have that like that. Sorry as we get ourselves sorted out here.
Linda says, Richard, I like it when you frighten Julian. Did I frighten you?
No.
Do you know what? I'm so hot and sweaty right now. Horrible. What's this?
That's a donkey chat.
Henry says, Rachel, can you try get potato, roll over belly rub? Please, before we go, please missed it. Getting meds off team leader and was on the loo.
The problem we've got, Henry, is that there's no coverage down in the dogs. It starts getting really, really like we just lose everything, which is a bit of a pain, to be honest. What are you doing now?
Well, you should have this on.
I should have that on, you're right. Well, put it on now.
Well, liked the live.
Who did?
Have we?
Have we liked the live?
You're not with it, are you?
What? I was doing fine. You just came in and like totally took over. Then we lost connection, and now you're telling me I'm not with it.
Sandy, thank you for your super chat.
What are you talking about? Have we liked it?
That was a comment. Have we all liked it?
Have we? Oh, it was a comment. Oh, I didn't know that. Right. Sandy, thank you very much for your super chat. See what happens? Let's get involved. All going so well. It was brilliant. It was really brilliant. You turned up, ruined everything.
Just leave me there.
No, don't.
You know, you can do it on your own.
No. Okay, right. Right. The stub toe triggered a disastrous chain of events. Just can't get good help nowadays. Can you, Rachel? Oh, I see. Linda Bushell, I'm late joining as I've watched England Lionesses winning the final. Hi, Julian and Rachel. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Late fee. Do it. Late fee. Don't try and escape. I thought he'd got gout. No, I don't have gout. Yes, we have 24 hours of daylight in the summer, but all dark in winter. Oh, where's Martha then? In Iceland? Where are you, Martha?
24 hours, probably like Scotland or something.
No. You have 24 hours of light in Scotland. No, you don't. That's
in
Iceland.
Summer, pretty much.
Do you? Yeah. 24 hours of light. Wow, I didn't know that. Sandy Bowen.
Probably gets like this dark.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you very much for your super chat. Late fee, watching the Euros. Congrats, England. Yay, thank you. So, remember, it's the double up tonight. So that 20 euros is actually 40 euros. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nick Williams. Hi, Nick. How are you doing? Martha, that's amazing. Yes, we have liked the live. Good. Hello from St. Louis. Hot here too. Hi, Tonda. Thank you very much for your super chat.
Tonda.
Okay, we're having a little chat about the football.
Frighten him again, Rachel, please. I don't know. When did I frighten him? I didn't realise I frightened you.
You didn't frighten me. You don't frighten me. Rachel, we were talking about Klaus and Vaseline. Oh, thanks, Jane. Jane, why would you do that? We weren't. We were not. What we were talking about was how Vaseline is very effective at protecting your face in the sun.
That's not, no.
No, it's not.
No, it burns you.
Oh, don't do that.
There's a lot of people apparently on holiday have been using like Vaseline on their lips and it's burning their lips.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. Because it's basically like oil, isn't it? So it's like bubbling your.
Why would you use Vaseline on your lips? Hold on, which? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Imagine putting Vaseline. Yeah, what are they doing on holiday where they're burning their lips with Vaseline? Oh my God, do they not have a shower afterwards? Anyway, right, okay. Anchorage, Alaska. Ah, okay. I was going to say that, Alaska. Yeah. Right. I think Alaska. Oh, sorry. Right. Okay. Well, we were talking.
I forgot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. We're caught up. Right. Good. Excellent. I'm trying to.
What's summer like in Alaska?
I don't know. I would imagine
Does it get warm there?
Well, it must be very, very north. So I wouldn't imagine it gets.
Is it still snowy? Does it? No, surely not.
No, I wouldn't think you get. No, I don't know. Let's ask you, Martha, because you live there. You probably know, as opposed to me, that's never even been there. I think I could point it out on a map, though.
I think I'd like to go there. But there's bears, aren't there?
Yeah. That would stop me. I think anywhere where there's bears, I'm not going. I'm definitely not going there. Jane, how are your lovely vets? Well, yeah, we've had a lot of vet visits this week. We've had major vet visits this week.
3 times. Excuse me.
3 times in 2 days, I think it was.
3 times this week. We went to the vet.
Yeah, so we've had cats. Oh, God, I caught that. I bet you've started yawning as well now. I totally caught your yawn. So
no snow in summer. It gets up to plus 75. What's that? What's plus 75?
Not very hot.
25? No.
Yeah, about that, I suppose. Yeah, 20, around 20, I would say. Low 20s. Anyway, so the vet visits, yes. Obviously the dwarf, don't know, haven't seen him for a while. But then he could be running around, but we just can't see him because he's so small. I think he's specializing now in ants. So he's got his little ant clinic. So no, haven't seen him, but we have been to see we've had the horse vet here, and she has been looking out for Charlie. So that was good because he had an asthma attack. So she's given us some medication and we were talking to her about that. And then we've had the cats that have had the problems with analysis with their teeth, with gingivitis, which we talked about on the video. And then we had little Leo. I think he had a fight or something, got an abscess inside his mouth, and a really damaged eye, and had lost a lot of weight, and we'd been missing for a couple of days. So we took him to the vet and had him fixed. Or you did, didn't you? Did I take him? No, you took him.
I took him, yeah. So he had a fluid therapy because he was a bit dehydrated.
Yeah.
And abscess basically ruptured on the inside. So it was draining through his mouth and through his ear. And because of that, like his breathing sounded really awful. And I think because of his breathing being off, he was full of gas as well. So yeah, he was in a bit of a state, but he's okay now. He's not 100% back to normal, but he's getting there. So yeah, he should be fine.
Nick, thank you very much for your super chat. Apologies for the football chat, but so excited. Bad luck, Spain. Yeah, it was.
Thanks,
Yeah, it was very, very good result.
Did you see any?
I saw the winning penalty, which was Kelly. Again, that's the same girl that won it last year or was a major player in it. So yeah, it was good. It was very good.
Mark says, "Come on up. We need more people. Only 740,000 here now, and we're the biggest state."
Wow. Come on up. We need more people. Okay. All right then. We'll do it. We're going to move to Alaska.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, it's really it's beautiful though, isn't it? Alaska. I like the idea of that. Also, it's not so bloody hot, which is nice. Got my toe. Oh.
I've never heard of a horse having asthma for Charlie.
Oh, I've broken my toe.
We can't do anything for that.
Oh, no. Anyway,
Our favourite vets, Pedro and Vicente.
well, yes, I'm not commenting on any of that. Just so everyone knows, Rachel will put my donation onto the Infirmary GoFundMe site as an anonymous offline donation for the record. So you don't think I didn't follow through. Oh, Loretta. Yeah, don't worry. I heard some time ago that Alaska pays you to live there. Is that somewhat true? Oh, Sabine, that's an interesting question. Yawns are infectious as it's a primitive reaction to a lack of oxygen. Okay, there you go. Hi, Rachel. Can you please sit down with potato belly rubs, please, before you finish? Because I missed it because I was on the loo getting meds. All right? So I like a joke. All right? I do. I love a chat and all this business. All this live business is fine. But I want to see potato belly rubs right bloody now. Because I was on the bloody loo getting meds.
Loretta says, should the next fundraiser be for Julian's medical bill?
Yes, I think so. Which ones? Oh my God, all of them.
Thank you, Katie Waity, for your super chat. You say thank you, Loretta. Yes, thank you, Loretta.
Thank you, Katie Waity. Martha says we get a check once a year for $1,200 in October.
What, just for living in Alaska?
Oh, that's nice. That's better than a kick in the arse, isn't it? Thank you, Loretta Davis. And no, following through is never a good thing. No. Thank you, Jan. Join the club. They've broken all my toes. Oh, wow. That was Matty Rita. You broke all your toes. And who's they? They've broken all my toes. Who did it? Tell me about them. Do you want us to go and speak to them? We'll find them. We'll find them. We'll go around there. Well, Jan will. Like I say, though, but Jan's got so many toes, she doesn't know what to do with it. She's even got toes on her hands. Ah, dear, I made myself laugh. Can Rachel get light so we can potato, please? Belly rubs and Lioness are champions Euros 2025. So get the light, do belly rubs, because I'm not asking again. I'm not joking. Henry, we can't go to see potato belly rubs tonight because we lose connection on the internet. So the minute we go in there, and I don't know why, I don't know if it's atmospheric or if it's the heat or if it's just because of the way that the wire fence is interacting with the Wi-Fi, but we lose connection when we go in there. So it's a bit difficult for us right now to go in. But I tell you what we will do. We'll try. Okay, we will try in a bit. We'll try. So just hang tight there, old chap. All right? We will try in a minute. I think Klaus would prefer the kick in the arse. Yeah, absolutely. Can't do anything with broken toes. No, absolutely. Dean and Neil aren't here tonight. No, where are they? Gia 411. Thank you very much for your super chat. That's lovely. Thank you. Susanne, what would you rather, toes on your hands or fingers on your feet? That's one for Jan. What do you find, Jan? Is it easy with the toes on your feet? The fingers on your feet? I would imagine it helps you peel your bananas, along other things as well. Also, Jan, do you find that it helps you when you're hanging in your tree in the garden upside down? Is that, I would imagine that's got to be a bit of an assistant hanging there, but I would rather have, definitely, I'm quite happy with what I've got, actually. I don't think I want toes on my feet, although you would be able to climb trees. And also you could drive cars with your feet. So you could literally, you could drive a car with your feet anyway. Well, you kind of do drive a car with your feet. Late. I'm happy to report today we finally reunited a lost cat with its owners after a month of trying to catch it in a live trap. Oh, Jennifer, well done. Well done. Congratulations. Good work. Jan with a Vaselined boot. Henry can rewind for your brief spud belly rubs earlier.
Sorry about this. I got really hungry.
Oh, okay. Oh,
No, we're not sponsored.
no, we're not. But these
These are very good.
they're very good. Well done, Jennifer, says Annie. Someone once told me the little toe is the most important appendage on our bodies. Jane, who the hell told you that?
Toe.
It's not, it's your head. Where would you be without your head?
Is your head an appendage?
Yeah. Well, mine is.
Do you need your big toe for balance?
You need your big toe for balance. Yeah, your little toe. No, your little toe you can live without. Your little toe, definitely. My laptop has seized again. Need to reboot. Okay, Jan. Either would be weird. I'm imagining fingers on my feet and it's trippy. Yeah. Well done, Jennifer. Persistence pays off. Indeed. Old Cat F retracted her message. I bet you did, Cat. I saw it. Disgusting. I don't often truly laugh out loud, but Julian made me several times tonight. Julian made me. I made you. I just bloody made you. Sorry, Jan. Cat F. Nice, Jennifer. Linda Bushell. I thought it said Linda Bumshell then. I thought, wow, what a name. Imagine being called Bumshell. But it's not. It's Bushell. Again, Linda, I'm not being rude about your name. That's my inability to read. They look good, Rachel. Yum, yum. Well, Linda, they are. These are called crunchy picantes. And they are a little bit like, in the UK, they are called knickknacks. And they're very good. But these are very, very spicy. Well done, Jennifer. That's great, says Anna Burns. Nick Williams, do Henry a personal video in the day. Nick, that is a brilliant idea. So, Henry, would you like, perhaps this is a trade-off we can do for you, okay? Would you like us to send you a personalized video message of the dogs with Rach, and we'll do plenty of belly rubs and we can take them for a walk together? How would you like that? Would that work for you? We could do that maybe. Jane says, are earplugs an appendage?
No.
Earplugs? No. Chelsea McCoy, yes, you must learn to read, Julian. Henry, Rachel, can get flashlight. See potato, please. Sit down.
And
you could use that video as the opening weekly.
yeah.
Great idea. Great idea. That's a wonderful idea. Nick, Jen's computer frozen, Julian. Chelsea McCrory, that is such a nice idea. It's a nice idea. I'm sure Henry would love it. I think so, yeah. Kai says, have you ever thought of getting a publishing deal for your wonderful stories? Kai, yeah, I think it would be... do you know what worries me a little bit? I know we did touch on it earlier. Well, we've literally just touched on it. But it's the advent of AI and how it's just encroaching into everything on everything we're doing, you know, the creatively, I suppose. And I suppose one of the big areas where it's really impacting is stories. And it worries me that I don't know whether there's a market for it anymore. I don't know if there's a market for any of it anymore. without meaning to sound depressing, but I think, you know, it's the same way that filmmaking's going. You know, it's, you know, AI is making films and it's only going to get better. It's not going to get any worse. It's going to get stronger. It's the same way in making stories. It's the same as creating technology. Anything creative or creating and communicating. I wonder how we would ever cut through the noise. I mean, it's noisy enough as it is, but now you've introduced AI. The noise is going to become almost what is going to be a cacophony. Is that the right? A cacophony of noise, of creativity, some of which is human, some of which is artificial. And how will we cut through it? How will we? I feel the importance of community has become so much more relevant. It's something I think we can all feel it, that, you know, communities where we've come from as humans is where we've come from. And I think ultimately this might actually drive us back to the importance of community, because, you know, that's perhaps somewhere where the communication will be more relevant. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, it's a bit of a deep answer, I suppose, to that question. But yeah, I have considered trying to get publishing or trying to do that, but again, it's when your priority is the sanctuary always, so it means you don't really have a lot of time for anything else. But yeah, do you think we should go for it? What do you think? Are you still doing the children's books about the donkeys? Again, Chelsea, same thing really. It's just about having the time to sit down and write it, to do it, to illustrate it, to do all those things. And it seems to me that the direction we're taking at the moment with YouTube, I really like. I really like the latest video we did. I think that's kind of where I want to go, because it's allowing me personally to get back into filmmaking a little bit and thinking along those lines, but also telling stories. And it's also promoting the Ridge and the Sanctuary and the work we're doing here. So I kind of like that at the moment. And that's what I'd like to push on a little bit harder, really. Jan says, I'm back. Did you miss me? Yep, I missed you loads here, Jan.
Wasn't the same without you, Jan.
It really wasn't, Jan. It was so much better. Kai says, except your followers on here would know it's you, because they know Ronnie and Dottie, etc. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they would. That's what I mean about the community would become really important. B Klopstra, thank you very much for your super chat. You're awesome, and thanks for all the laughs. Cheers from the Netherlands. Oh, thanks, B. That's lovely. Thank you. Wow, those crisps are really good. Chelsea says, I don't like the AI thing. I don't like how it's just everywhere. I feel like humans just don't want to be human anymore. I don't know whether they want to be human. I just think it's just the creativity side, isn't it? It's the communication. You're hidden by. Come to me.
Come to you.
Come to me a bit more.
Problem is the seat is very uncomfortable. I don't know.
Do you want to change seats?
No, it's my.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you planned a Christmas calendar yet? Asks Kai.
No, but we should really, shouldn't we?
We should. Yeah, that's something we should really do.
Jan makes it 440.94 so far.
Blimey, that's amazing.
Is that without doubling up, or is that with doubling up?
Is that with doubling or X doubling?
X doubling.
Hi, Rachel. Before you finish, can see potato, please? Flashlight and sorry, Lioness beat Spain. Stick around. We'll see what can happen.
What do you miss about the UK?
In weather like this, the weather.
The greenery.
The greenery.
The mountains.
Yeah. The mountains.
Yeah. Well, there's
more mountains here.
I'm from the pretty part of the UK.
Yeah, but there's more mountains here.
No, but they're ugly mountains because they're like.
They're not ugly mountains.
I think they are ugly mountains.
Well, I suppose the Scottish Highlands. Yeah, I suppose they are a little bit on the
They're just very dry and like bare and just with pine trees on them.
Yeah, there's a big problem with the pine trees at the moment. They've got a disease and they don't know what's causing it and they don't know what they can do to stop it. And it is decimating the pines in this region. And I was talking to a guy about it. Who was it? It was a plumber, actually. It was one of our plumbers at the news site. He went up there to go and do some bits and pieces for us. And he was telling me about it, and I was like, yeah, but we're all right here. Look, the forest is lovely, and it's, because I've always looked at it, it's just this beautiful green forest. And he went, no, look closer. He said, and you can see. And he was explaining to me the trees that have the problem. And when you look really close, you can see it's everywhere. It's a big problem here in Spain at the moment. They think that it's gonna, if they don't find a cure for whatever this disease is, it's gonna decimate the pine tree population in this region and wider areas of Spain as well. So it is quite interesting. That's just super chats here. Oh, amazing.
Mrs. British supermarkets. Yeah, they are. There's so much more choice. But I think it can be overwhelming. Like when I go back to UK, going to a supermarket, like I'm glad there's so much choice, but at the same time, it's just, I do find it overwhelming.
Yeah.
Hey, bud.
How good is your Spanish? Amazing. Absolutely increíble. Muy bien. How's yours?
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno. Muy bueno. Right, okay, listen, I hate to cut this short, but there's a couple of things. One is I'm getting eaten alive. Secondly, I've got to put a new box on the fence, and now it's dark.
Will you do it in the morning then?
I could do it in the morning. Yeah. And you're very hot and sweaty.
Yeah, I really need a shower and something to eat, and I'm really achy, so I've been on my feet all day.
Wow. Oh, wow. Woe is you.
Not all of us have been sitting in our pants watching TV all day.
That is slander. That is slanderous. Sitting in my pants watching TV all day. How dare you? I only had my pants on for half the day. No, I haven't. She's lying. I haven't been working today. Rude.
Jane still drives the wrong way around a roundabout. At least you can drive round a roundabout, Jane. I know a lot of people in Spain that can't.
Yeah, you know how to use a roundabout. I did that in Scotland once. I drove into Scotland. We went there and hired a car, drove to first roundabout. I went the wrong way round it. Oh my God. And then proceeded to exit the roundabout and drive the wrong way down a dual carriageway. Luckily noticed, and then had to reverse at speed back onto the roundabout and spin the car around. That was a proper Mr. Bean moment. Where is Klaus? Klaus is everywhere. He's inside you always. If you close your eyes, you can feel him deep. I still drive the wrong way around a roundabout. So yeah, we said that one. Ronnie in pants. Nice one, Rachel. Thanks, Jan. Shut up. Thanks for sitting in your pants in the hot and putting up with Jan. Thanks, Kat. Yeah. Right. I'm going now.
No, that's a vision.
Myra says, no, that's a vision. I tell you what, Jan. Sorry, who was that? Myra?
Myra's our #1 fan.
Myra is our #1. Wow.
#1 today, Myra.
No, you're #1, Myra. So coming up the leaderboard, it's Myra at #1.
Top fans.
Top fans. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, we've got
#2.
Number 2 is B.
It didn't show us the full name.
Oh, that's a load of rubbish, isn't it?
Beatclo.
Beatclo.
Oh, that was B.
Oh, B.
And number 3 is Snorky.
Snorky is our number 3. Okay, and then other shakers and movers in the top 10. Let's have a look at the top 10. We've got top 10 Chelsea, she's at number 10. Sandy at number 9. Cheryl Winkle to 8. I think it was more to that name. It's not Cheryl Winkle. This is all I can see because it's cut off your name, by the way. Sally Allen at number 7. Katie Waity comes in at number 6, and a new entry at number 5, Janet Kapagoos. Don't know what that is, Janet. Thank you very much. Number 4, Suzanne Nishan, and then racing into the top 3, we've got Snorky, B, and Myra. There you go. That's the top thing. God, do you remember the old charts? In the UK, there always used to be the charts. Would go chart show on a Sunday night. Always used to record it.
Oh, is Odine actually here? So we've got Neil's Wheels, or is this just overall time?
Oh, is it overall time?
I don't know.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
Jan, you're coming in at 24.
Oh, Jan.
Jane, you're coming in at 26.
Oh, Jane. What a disappointment.
Yeah.
You need to get to work there. What's going on?
So.
Okay, right. So we're at 440. Is that right? Is that the latest figure? So we are literally. Can we just say we are?
Oh, hi, Aldine.
Where's Aldine?
Just come on.
Oh, hi, Aldine. Jan says we can't afford to buy our.
No, you get XP just from commenting.
Yes, it's from
And
commenting.
super chats.
Jan, I wasn't expecting you to start. What do you take me for? I'm not evil. KF, no worry, Gene. Just little old sassy. I don't know what happened there. I thought you were someone else who changed their name. Oh, little old sassy me. I think it's got a block on it.
No, you get extra. Yes, you do get extra super chats.
Yes,
you do get extra content. And stuff like that.
Aldine, where were you? Everyone wants to know where you were, Aldine.
Yeah, but we're going now, Aldine.
Aldine, what have you done? We're off now. Okay. Well,
so what's next on YouTube? Can you tell us?
The next is there will be another episode 2 of Chaos and Kindness. Do we like that title, by the way? What do we think of that title? Chaos and Kindness. Is it a bit jitsy? Is it a bit like simple? Do you know what I mean? Is it a bit on the nose? Should it be like, I don't know, something a little bit more rude? No, it shouldn't be rude. Okay.
Oh, right, Klaus.
No, I know, but I do feel like Klaus should have his own channel.
Well, that's up to you to do that in your time. You've got any spare time to do that?
No, I don't. Thank you very much. Okay, so super chat.
Jane says, I want to buy a JR hoodie. What's the link?
Thank you, Jane. The link is a in fact, I can stick it on here, I think.
Oublié.
Hold on. First of all, right, here's a little shout out. We have got some new patrons this week. So a couple of new patrons this week. So I just wanted to say thank you very much. If you're watching this and you have joined us recently as a patron, it's much appreciated. The patron is what sustains the sanctuary month to month. So it's separate from any fundraisers that we're doing. It's actually what buys the hay, buys the animal feed, pays the vet bills, those sorts of things. That's the patron. So if you are a patron or if you are considering becoming one, thank you very, very much. Do become a patron. And to all our existing patrons, thank you. And our new patrons, thank you. So that's the link there. Patreon.com/Jacob's Ridge. So please go over there and join up as a patron. Now, if you would like a cooking book, might as well do it while it's there. We have Cooking with Steve and Ronnie. If you haven't got it already, make sure you buy the Cooking with Steve and Ronnie book. You can get that on Amazon. Just search Cooking with Steve and Ronnie. And you can also play the Animal Sanctuary Lottery. This is another one, which is at the sanctuarylottery.com. And you can play the Animal Sanctuary Lottery.
UK bank account.
Oh, yeah, but that's for UK people only. And blah. And finally, get your merch. Buy your T-shirts. Honestly, T-shirts are amazing. We've got some really, I know so much. They've got some really wonderful designs on there. So please go to there. It's lifewithoutfear.org and go and get yourself a Jacob's Ridge T-shirt and wear your support with pride.
Odine said she fell and hit her head.
No.
Went to the ER, very bruised.
Oh, when did that happen?
Truly through an old step.
Aldine! Oh my word, that's horrific.
I hope you didn't need stitches or anything.
Yeah. That sounds nasty. Oh well, mend quick and look after yourself. Be careful, Aldine. And if you're going to fall through any other, well, just don't tread on old steps. Try and avoid old steps. Yeah. Ellen says, I was advised to change my voicemail message to a generic one so people can't copy my voice. Oh wow. Didn't even think of that. Yeah, of course that's a big problem, isn't it, with cloning voices? I will get my hoodies straight away. Good stuff. Loretta, I'm going to send the donation now and we'll round it up a little bit. Thanks, guys. This was fun. Isn't the Ridge just wonderful? Well, thank you very much, Loretta. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone who donated. And yeah, obviously Loretta's doubled that up. So
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
What coming together and raising so much money this evening.
Yeah. What a difference it makes. So we'll that will show up on the fundraiser tonight. So do go over to the fundraiser and have a look, and maybe help it go up a bit more as well if you want. Thank you very, very much, guys, and we will see you next week. And in the meantime, keep an eye out for the next episode of Chaos and Kindness. Not sure if I like that time. If you've got any other ideas,
someone said they liked it because the donkeys bring the chaos and you give the kindness.
There you go. You.
You also add the chaos.
I bring the chaos, you bring the kindness. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, see you all next week. Thank you very much, and
have a great week.
Have a wonderful, wonderful week. And now,
now we have to find out. Oh, are you playing the outro?
Will the outro play? This is when you do that whole thing. Do you want the outro? If you want the outro,
they've changed it.
Have they? Oh, I don't know. Listen, if you want to stick around for the outro, please stick around for the outro. If you've seen the outro and you're not bothered, thank you very much. Love you loads. See you soon. And now you're going to watch me be confused as I'm looking for the outro. Do let me know if you see it, Rach. Is it actually called outro?
Yeah.
And there was an intro. No, we don't want an intro. We want an outro. There it is. Okay. See you later, guys. Love you.
Everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.